antenna. This is a pretty crazy product. I can't wait for you to hear the details of it. First though, I have to show you this price at $49.99. Yeah, this is normally $89. So this is a phenomenal $40 off, and there's free shipping and handling. So start thinking about the money you're gonna save. If you still love all of your TV shows, you can still watch them, but you may be able to get rid of your cable connection entirely thanks to this crazy cool product. So I know this is a brand new model. It's the SBS 301. It gives you a 70-mile range. Now, we're gonna get more into that because it's really fascinating to see what has come along in our modern day society. Incidentally, there's free shipping on this, and you've got all the way through the end of January to make your decision. So if it's been something of interest to you, but you've never jumped in here, I'm gonna have you really take a listen to this, and I hope you do it today. This price is too good to pass up. Aaron Berger.
Good morning.
Free
TV. You don't have to pay for it. And if you are, why are you paying to watch television? It's free. It's sort of a secret that we forgot. I mean, years ago, you know, in the 80s, pre-cable, you remember, I remember, well, I don't remember, but I've been told that there were televisions that, yeah, you remember the rabbit ear? Like, we didn't used to pay to watch television. You don't have to pay to watch television today either. We have incredible technology. So we sort of got it in our heads. We got used to paying to having it cabled into our house, and we sort of thought the only way to get a good signal on your television is to pay for it. It's not true. This is high definition, incredible technology. Look at this antenna for a minute. We're not talking about a big, bulky sort of contraption that goes on top of your house. This goes right next to your television. You actually have two options. You can leave it just on the stand like it is. It's paper, look at this. It is, oops, it is paper thin. So it takes up like no space whatsoever. Crazy. You can even take it off the stand if you want and mount it on your wall. We include pins to do that. You literally can just pin it into the wall, or we include some sort of like sticky tape kind of stuff that you can put it on the wall that way as well. But this is the key. Most people see this and they go, okay, wait a minute. You're telling me I don't have to pay. How much are you paying right now monthly to watch television? Do you pay $99 or do you pay $149, almost $200? A lot of people do, right?
Really?
You know what your bill is. It's a ton. And you're thinking, well, what would I have to give up? What would I not be able to watch?
Exactly,
this is what everybody. 96 of the top 100 shows in America are on free broadcast television. It is a federal law that those broadcast channels make their airwaves available for free. All you need is the device that catches them and puts them on your TV, and that's what this does. And the very first thing I want to show you, you're thinking, well, what channels am I going to be able to watch? Let me show you what channels you can watch. This will just be an example from a metro area, but we're talking about ABC, NBC, CBS. We're talking about the CW. We're talking about Fox. We're talking about all of those channels, all of the channels that you watch every single day. We're talking about HSN, we're talking about QVC. You can watch all of those on your antenna. So this antenna has something that's new that is called Smart Boost technology. Smart Boost technology is really cool. It kind of lets you dial up the power, if you will. So with this little dial, this is an amplifier, and it amplifies your signal. Exclusive Smart Boost technology. Antop, by the way, is the #1 antenna manufacturer in America. #1 in America. There's a built-in adjustment dial here on the power booster, so you can easily balance and maximize the reception. This is what means you have perfect reception all the time. You can connect a second device if you want as well. There's a built-in 4G LTE filter, which means the cell phone signals in your area won't interfere. We have a little video that we're gonna show you now, just kind of an overview video, if you will. Again, this is brand new. This is the first time I've done it. Launching it with Callie today. Antop is incredibly popular at HSN. This has Smart Boost technology, so up to 70 miles away from a television tower, from a broadcast tower, you can expect really good reception. Exclusive Smart Boost system. It is multi-directional, so it doesn't matter where the towers are, if they're north or south or east or west. It doesn't really matter where you are. If you're a city mouse or a country mouse, there's an FM antenna amplifier built in as well. There's a 4G LTE filter. You get 10 feet of cable, so you can be, pretty far away from your device. And this is unique to this device. You can even connect a second device and control the amplification separately on another TV, an FM stereo, a projector, a streaming device. It is one of the most comprehensive antenna. I know it's really small, so don't be fooled by its really small footprint.
It's so exciting to me.
Tiny little price.
Right? It's literally $40 off. This is almost half off. Even at $89, this sells like crazy.
Hotcakes.
In fact, this is the newer model.
It is.
So we're all looking for the latest and greatest in technology, and this is the latest and greatest from Antop at a crazy good price. We are doing some of the best deals this year I've ever seen. In all my years here, I'm so excited. And the idea of just cutting out one big bill from your budget, holy smokes, that could tally up, even if it's only $100 a month, it's $1,200 a year.
Yeah, so you say that in your first, if you're paying $100 a month, right?
Right.
And if you get rid of that, you just saved $1,200. And why not try it? I mean, it's just, we have this great return policy this time of year. I know a lot of people, it's a big step to think, okay, wait, I'm gonna go to an antenna, am I gonna miss it? But this time of year is the best time to do it, right?
Returns all the way through January, so you've got plenty of time to figure out. It's not complicated, and in fact, let's talk about the installation. When it gets home, what do you do first?
It's so simple to do. And in fact, we just showed you, and we can show you that that little video, that little diagram as well. You literally screw it into your, so there's this 10-foot, this is the coaxial cable. This is the cable that you use right now for your cable, to run your cable to your television, right?
The cable you're paying for.
Right, the cable you're paying for. You're not going to be paying now to be watching ABC, NBC, CBS, the CW, Fox, HSN, QVC, you name it. So it goes from your antenna into the power adapter, and then, or into the smart booster, I should say, and then the smart booster goes into your TV. That's it. You can control the power on the smart booster really easily. And then if you want to have a second device, a secondary TV, an FM stereo, a projector, a streaming device, all of that's one of the coolest things about having the smart boost with this is you can hook up multiple devices. And again, you're getting all of that free television signal, again, that goes through the air. The biggest thing that people ask, and I'll just mention this again, they go, well, what am I gonna have to give up? What channels am I not gonna see? In fact, let me show you something here. I'm gonna just grab the box. We're talking about channels like, this is what most people will enjoy because these are strong channels throughout the country. And again, this is a big 70-mile range. I'll tell you, when I started selling antennas at HSN.
What was the range?
Probably we started at 30 or 35 miles and probably about $199. That used to be the barrier of entry was around $150, $200. So it is so exciting now that even if you weren't getting rid of cable, but if you were just getting rid of, say, the cable box in your guest room, right? Or in an extra room where and how much do you pay just to rent that box? Is it $15 a month to rent that box?
That adds up too.
Because in 3 or 4 months you pay for your new antenna, just by not having that.
Well, this price today here.
That's right. That's
this is normally $90.
That's right. So channels like ABC, TBN, CBS, the CW, Fox, IND24, PBS, Telefutura, NBC, Univision, Azteca, MyTV. Those are just some examples. Those are just a couple of the examples of the channels that you'll get. But, think about ABC, NBC, CBS. Again, like I said earlier, 94 to 96 of the top 100 shows in America are on free broadcast television. A lot of us stream video now, right?
True.
So we have an Apple TV, or we have my favorite, the Fire TV, or we have Roku. But what those don't bring you are local sports, local weather, and local news.
That's true.
What this brings you is all of your local ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, the CW, your local news, local weather, local sports are all here.
You guys, these have been already, this is their first airing. We're already down to only 1,000 available. This is, I've never seen us do this low of a price, especially on the latest and greatest model. This isn't like, a closeout from last year. This is really an exciting bit of technology, and I guess you're just happen to be watching at the right time to get the best deal. I mean, 70-mile range is a big deal, and this is that model SBS 301, so keep that in mind, too.
Right, it's a more advanced one. You can watch, 2 devices can be powered by this at the same time. Watch free local channels, free TV, free TV, free TV. Why are you paying to watch television? We can save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You don't have to pay for TV. Up to 70-mile range with the Smart Boost system. Connect separate feeds to 2 devices. If you want, you don't have to. You can plug it just into one TV, but you have some great options here. Supports up to 4K ultra high definition resolution. So we're talking about 720p, 1080p, all the way up to 4K. A great signal with this, and that is absolutely key, is that you're not compromising your signal quality or your amount of channels. And a design, I tell you what, if you're in a small space or you just like nice, compact, modern design, there is not a more beautifully designed antenna than this, that's for sure.
Do you put it behind your TV, next to your TV, on the wall next to your TV?
You can put it on the wall right next to your TV, or you can put it just right next to your TV. I wouldn't recommend behind the television. Okay. You just kind of want to keep it, you want to keep major appliances out from in front of it, just so it can receive a better signal.
Got it. Okay, well, again, dropping below 1,000 total available. The item is 828995. I'm pretty excited that Aaron and I continue with the brand new model of the RCA tablet.
Premieres this morning, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. It's been too long since we've had this brand, and it's traditionally been our